Welcome back. I have a hideous assignment for you today. It's not that bad. You might even find it fun, but challenging, difficult, unusual, alien, awkward, you know, the stuff that teaches us to adapt to greatness, which is the topic this week. If we can adapt to crap, then we can adapt to greatness. But how shall we do this? Well, here's a thought. Identify somebody today that you really, really respect and admire, somebody that you would put at the pinnacle or near the pinnacle or on top of the pinnacle with possibly many others, but just select a person, living or otherwise, that represents, symbolizes what you consider to be greatness in human form, and then make a list of their outstanding qualities such as you see them. Golly, think of all the people this could be. It could be a entrepreneur, it could be an artist, it could be a politician, it could be a writer, it could be a mom, it could be, it's up to you, but somebody that you inside of yourself you really admire and think represents and expresses greatness or has expressed greatness here on earth, and then make a list of all of their qualities. They're anointed, they're blessed, they're favored, they're increased, they're capable, they're creative, they're innovative, they're charming, they're charismatic, they are highly intelligent, they are wise and witty and warm and funny and brilliant and beautiful and astonishing and breathtaking and golly, just get yourself on a bit of a rampage of, write their name at the top of the list and just keep going and find all the words, all the vibrational symbols, icons inside of yourself that you would use to describe that person. For some reason, as this hideous process came into my head, I I've been thinking a lot about musicians lately, so I just selected a particular musician from the jazz combo, Stanley Clark. I think he may have passed, but he's an African American bass player. And I think I may have said I watched their band Return to Forever play in a 2008 jazz concert in Montreux. I think that's in Switzerland. Could be wrong. But anyway, the four members were all just tearing. I mean, I was in tears watching their brilliance, but they were having so much fun. They were so charismatic. They all played well with one another, but then they all did their solos. And I just, as I was thinking about this process, I just came up with a list of descriptives, adjectives about Stanley Clark and went through as many as I could. I've heard interviews with him. The guy has a wisdom and or had, I'm not sure. But now, when you're done, here's the hard part. Say all those things about yourself in the first person. I am wise, witty, warm, wonderful, charming, charismatic. I'm a masterpiece of God. I am well able. I am capable. I am intelligent, charismatic, brilliant, beautiful. I mean, it gets to the point where it's you feel like you're going to be hit by a bolt of lightning for being so horribly egotistical. But to some degree, we have to get over that. I was talking to a friend the other day, and a lot of times in spirituality and recovery, we use the acronym EGO, and it stands for edging God out because, we've suffered from narcissism and selfishness and self-aggrandizement and grandiosity. But I'm not talking about grandiosity. I'm talking about the grandeur of being an expression, an extension, an instrument of God. So the new term is EGI. EGI stands for edging God in. And to do that, we can run these thoughts through our heads. And I promise you that I've had this assignment recommended by some of the strongest, most intelligent spiritual teachers that I've ever come across. And as long as we do it in the right spirit and realizing we're calling forth within ourselves the highest and greatest qualities. And this is instead of saying, I'm average, I'm I'm troubled, I'm limited, I'm restricted, I'm sort of victimized, I'll never really amount to much, I'm limited and constrained, I'll never be great, I'm run of the mill. Um, we have to stop that. If we're going to have this greatness, we have to say it, we have to say it boldly. So, will you do this process today? I don't know, but you have the opportunity to do and invite these great qualities. I am warm, witty, charming, charismatic, brilliant, beautiful. I'm a masterpiece of God. I am His creation. I'm His expression in the world. I'm a genius instrument of His wisdom, capacity, function, and love. Wow, what an assignment. Try it, see how it goes, and then report back tomorrow. Anyway, have fun with it. I'll see you tomorrow.